Okay, hi everyone, welcome back, and in this video we are going to talk about NEAR and see what is going on in the short term. Now, if you remember in the previous update, I told you there is a good chance that we may see another move on the downside in order to hopefully reach to about this important region between $1.9 to about $2, and then from here I'm hoping that we are going to have a very strong bounce back and start the next phase of the bull. Now the question is, if we are going to do something like this, do we actually have, in terms of Elliott Waves, the right structures for it? First things first, let me be very clear. Any kind of a structure that you want to try to find in here in this area in terms of Elliott Waves is going to look a bit out of shape, okay? No matter how you want to count it, this definitely is a complex structure. Now, having said that, I think there is a chance that we may have in this area a WXY in form of a zigzag followed by a double zigzag, and from this high we said before, this is an ABC down into a wave W, ABC up in form of a flat into wave X, and I'm gonna tell you in a bit why do I think this is actually an ABC zigzag, not an impulse into our wave Y. And then on a higher degree, this red WXY is actually going to be into a larger degree wave Y right in here, completing, like we said it earlier, a WXY in form of a zigzag followed by a double zigzag. I think this might be the best scenario that I can come up with in here in this move down in terms of Elliott Waves. Overall, sure, I can definitely tell you with a good amount of confidence that we are dealing with some sort of a correction structure, because this is quite a slow and choppy move down, which is a very important characteristic of a correction. But the shape of this move is not really going to be a simple one like an ABC zigzag. For now, this is going to be my primary case. Now, let's go around here. Okay. In an ABC zigzag, we are going to have sub waves like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down into A. Correction for wave B, let's say, yeah, an A, B, C flat structure, and then another 5 down into C, like this one. Now let's go on the live chart and count some waves. Now let's zoom in more. Okay, so here's the thing. I think this is a wave 1, correction for wave 2, decent move down into wave 3. This is an A, B, C, D, E, a triangle for wave 4, and this might be another move on the downside into wave 5. Followed by that, I believe starting from this point and probably I would say ending to about here, we are having an ABC, most likely in form of a running flat structure, something like this. And from this high, this might be a 1, 2, 3. And well, according to this scenario, the current move might be a corrective movement for wave 4, which suggests we are going to have, after this correction is over, maybe another move down into wave 5. And at that point, our move down is going to be over. Why? Because at least according to this scenario, we have completed the sub waves for, you know it, an A, B, C zigzag. So as you can see, we can definitely come up with a decent Elliott wave count, suggesting in here we are very, very close to the end of our move on the downside. And if you believe in this project, again, this is a very important point. Just because I'm making a NEAR technical analysis video and I'm telling you this is actually looking quite optimistic, doesn't mean that you should buy NEAR. No, it doesn't work like that. You should do your due diligence, come up with your own conclusion, and then if you thought that this is a good project, you can absolutely watch some videos. So if you think this is a great project and it does have a bright future, okay, in that case, I can tell you right in here can be a decent buying opportunity. And I hope I explained everything well and you understood what is going on in your protocol's price chart. And until the next update, have a wonderful time. Goodbye.